Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to this video. So in this video, we're going to talk about something that I've never actually talked about in my YouTube channel, and it's kind of surprising even to myself because this is a big part of affiliate marketing and you see it all over the place, yet no one actually talks about it, or at least I haven't seen that many people actually talk about this, and that is creating an ebook report to make money online. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to explain how do I write these ebooks, these really simple, easy to create ebooks that make me a lot of money, and how you can do the same thing. I'm going to take you through the research, I'm going to take you through the process of creating, I'm going to take you through the process of like everything there is to know about it, how to strategize, how to promote products inside these ebooks, everything there is to know about it. I'm going to explain it step by step so you see exactly how you can do it and how you can actually profit by just creating these simple but really valuable ebooks to just make money online from them. All right, so let's get started. Let's talk about it. I'm going to take you to my computer. I'm going to start by talking about the research phase and everything, and we're going to get into this. All right, so let's get started. All right, guys, so I'm going to start by giving you a template that is going to help you to understand how to structure the content of your ebook, because the thing is, you don't want to create a 50-page ebook, right? Because that's not going to work. I mean, unless you have to, unless it's something that you need to spend a lot of time, and also you need to, it has to be long. But in our case, which we're going to do affiliate marketing, we can just create a really simple but powerful 10-page or less. Actually, it doesn't have to be 10-page, something like that, and it's really going to be great if you structure it right. So this is the most important thing about structuring your ebooks, and you got to understand this. All right, so I have this is a template. I just put something together literally like 2 minutes ago, and this is how you need to proceed when it comes to just writing your ebooks. So you're gonna start with problem. Okay, so it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem that your product or product you're selling or promoting is going to solve. For example, if you're talking about weight loss, what you want to do is you might want to talk about problems that being overweight is going to cause. The issues like it's going to really make your life hard. It's bad for the health and all that stuff, right? So you want to talk about that. Then the reason you want to talk about that stuff is you want, and when it's a funny part, when you actually know what you want to talk about, it's really not that hard to write it, or you can just research it on Google. So yeah, the first thing is the problem. Again, you want to talk about the problem because this is going to help you to connect to the audience. Like if you talk about their problem, you're going to get to a point where they're going to, in their mind, they're going to say, yes, that's right, that's right, that's right. So that's why you need to focus on the problem, the first thing ever. Okay, the first thing when your ebook starts, you need to focus on the problem, and then you're gonna go to tools. This is really interesting. So you don't have to, by tools I don't mean just giving them everything they need, or giving them too much information, but by tools I mean things that are going to help them to get more information, but they're going to remember that this is from you. Okay, so for example, you could talk about some resources. Let's say you're talking about SEO, right? Let's say you're talking about SEO. You could drop some links to some free SEO tools. Or let's get back to the weight loss issue. So if let's say you talked about weight loss, you already talked about the problems. Now in tools, you wanna maybe leave a link to a weight loss magazine, or a health magazine or something like that. They're not gonna leave your ebook because it's a link. It opens in a new page, and also it's something that they're not gonna be able to just instantly buy or something like that, right? So they're not gonna get distracted. They're gonna remember that, okay, you gave them something that they didn't know about. That is what I mean by tools and resources. Anything that can work, anything that adds more value, adds extra value. Okay, and then you provide the actual value. Now this is where you give them some tips. Again, in the weight loss case, you can say, hey, this is how your morning diet should be, something like that. Provide something valuable. teach them something they didn't know. Okay, this is like the meat or the core of your ebook. And then at the end, you're gonna do your final pitch. This is where you promote your affiliate product, you know, you promote your product, whatever you're promoting, and also, you know, you give all the things that you need to make the sale. You know, you provide proof, you provide results if you have results or other people are getting results. So, you know, this is your final pitch basically. All right, so this is where you do the final pitch. So these are 4 steps to writing an ebook or creating an ebook that is going to make you money. You know, start with a problem, and then provide tools, and then provide value, you know, teach them something they didn't know about, and then do the final pitch, you know, give them some proof, reason to buy your product. Okay, so this is how the template works. Now let's go over some other stuff that I want to show you. All right, so let me show you. So what I want to talk about is the creating phase of the ebook. So, you know, there are a lot of different ways to create the ebook. One way to do this is, this is the way I really like, because there are a lot of different ways to create a PDF ebook, okay? But one way that I really like is using Canva, okay? So it's really powerful. What you can do, Canva is a free tool, by the way, okay? So it's a free tool. You can just sign up using your Gmail or Facebook or whatever, okay? And you want to create a design, and you want to create a book cover, okay? So you can do it, or you can actually go with this one. I usually go with the book cover instead of the tabbed book cover. Okay, so let's start with that. And the cool thing is they give you templates, so you can just edit and put your content in here. So for example, I was working on one of these, you know, I was working on one of the templates. Let me actually show you that. This is new. This is the one I'm working right now. I'm adding the content and everything. I just haven't changed the front page. But yeah, so, you know, you could, you know, choose a template, and this is basically going to be your cover, you know, the front page, and then you add pictures, you know, whatever you want to do, you just do it. And, you know, they have all these pictures and everything. Take a look, for example. So you could just, you know, add new stuff, add whatever you want, and just make the perfect ebook. You know, things that you can do with this is just absolutely crazy. And then this is gonna be your cover, and then you add more by just clicking this thing and double it, you know, duplicate it, and there you go. So next, you're gonna add your content. So I'm gonna delete this. Actually, let's keep that. That would be your footer, okay? And then you could just add the content. For example, let's actually put text here. And then I'm going to just choose something really simple, like a paragraph or something like that. Or, you know, you could just, again, choose whatever you want and start adding your content. Now, the thing is, when you do it this way, because, you can do it, there are a lot of different ways to create an ebook. But when you do it this way, the cool thing is that, first of all, it's easier to build, and the visual of it, you know, the way it's going to look is much more powerful and much more nicer, because people actually pay attention to these things. When they download your ebook, it really matters how well your ebook is designed, how good it looks. So, you know, by using Canva, you can just create really cool, amazing stuff without having to actually worry about your style and the way it looks, because it just looks absolutely fantastic. Take a look. You can just add the content and everything. You can create multiple pages and just add more content. You know, it's just so cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff with Canva. All right, so this is how I actually created. Now, one thing that I want to talk about is having videos inside your ebooks. So obviously you're not going to be able to have videos inside it, but what you can do is you can actually create separate pages on your website if you have a site, and you can embed videos if you don't have your own videos. Embed videos on these pages, so when people click on your link, they're not going to go to YouTube, so they're not going to be distracted by other videos. So you could embed a video on a page, and in your ebook you can link to these embed videos. So this way you actually provide more value, not just the ebook itself, but you provide links to videos that are really valuable, and they help to just provide more value. So it's really cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff by just having video links inside your ebook. Okay, so that's that. And the last thing I want to talk about is your product. Now this is really important, because the product you sell inside your ebook is really important. It has to actually follow a theme. Okay, so one thing that I want to talk about is, first of all, this is my experience, you don't want to sell extremely expensive products. So anything over $3,000, $4,000, or even $1,000. $1,000 is not that expensive, but I wouldn't go for high ticket products right off the bat for ebook. So what would you do? And this is something I do, is that I start with a really cheap product, like $50 or max $100. That would be the end of it. That would be just the maximum. And then after that, if you build a list, for example, if you could provide a bonus to build your own list, you could promote more products after they bought the initial product to them. You can promote more products to them so you can make bigger sales. Or if you use a system like, if you're a university member, you could just promote a really cheap front-end product and it's going to be converted to a really big back-end sell where you make those big commissions. So if you're a university member, you're gonna have that ability, so you don't have to worry about collecting emails or leads or stuff like that, because it's gonna be all done for you. All right, so wait a minute, I'm gonna leave a link to a Varsity Gold Masterclass under this video so you can check it out. It's a done for you system that allows you that teaches you affiliate marketing the way you should learn it from a super affiliate, and it also gives you the system you need to build your online business. All right, so yeah, anyway, so that would be one thing. I just want you to know that pricing strategy is really important. The products you promote, they shouldn't be too expensive. That way it's going to throw a lot of people off. And make sure you use Canva to make it look awesome. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and just leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Alright, so to close this video, guys, I want to talk about the Gold Masterclass. So if you're starting your online business, if you want to learn all of these things in detail, you should definitely check out the Gold Masterclass. And let me tell you something really important. The Gold Masterclass is not just a training, because when it comes to affiliate marketing, there isn't just one strategy to make money online. So there are multiple strategies, and you need to choose the right strategy based on the product you're promoting. So it's really important to know these strategies and see them in action. So that's what's going to happen inside the Gold Masterclass. So you're going to see everything in action. You're going to see me creating campaigns right in front of you live. So you're going to see everything in action. That's like the powerful training of the Gold Masterclass, something that really doesn't exist out there. All right, and one more thing is that the Gold Masterclass is not just a training, but also it's a system, right? So it's not just you learning things, you actually can implement it right there. We give you the tools, the system, done for you system, and everything you need to start your online business right there inside Gold Masterclass. So it's absolutely amazing. It's just something that you're not going to be able to find anywhere out there, so you should definitely check it out. All right, so I'm going to leave a link in the description. Check it out, see it for yourself, and let me know if you have any questions about it. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe. I'm making videos right now every single day. I took a break for a while, but I'm back. I'm making videos every single day. So you should definitely be a subscriber if you're not a subscriber. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.